From selling noodles and dry fish to becoming one of the top 5 most powerful, valuable brands in the world. And that is how fast Samsung has come. Samsung was founded in 1938 in South Korea by Lee Young-cho, but it didn't start as an electronics company. It began as a small trading company that sold groceries like dry fish, noodles, and vegetables. The name Samsung means 3 stars in Korean, a symbol of something big, powerful, and everlasting. Most people know Samsung for their Galaxy phones, but that is just one piece of the empire. Samsung is what is known as Chibo, a massive family-run business group in South Korea. They are into shipbuilding, construction, retail, insurance, advertising, and lots more. In fact, Samsung contributes to over 15% of South Korea's entire GDP. That is how big they are. But how did they become this big? After the Korean War ended in 1953, Lee Young-cho saw a need to rebuild the country. He started expanding Samsung into other industries: textile, insurance, sugar refining, and eventually electronics. Then in the late 1960s, they entered the electronics business, and that changed everything. Their first big success was with the black and white TVs. By the 1980s, they were making refrigerators, washing machines, and microwaves. But at that time, people still didn't see Samsung as a global tech brand. It was mostly playing catch up with Japanese giants like Sony. In the 1990s, Samsung decided to stop copying and start innovating. Under the leadership of Lee Kyung-hee, the founder's son, the company shifted its focus to quality, branding, and research. One day, he called all his employees together and made them watch $50 million worth of defective products destroyed. He reportedly told them, "Change everything except your wife and children," which meant that if they want the brand to succeed, they must change everything about how they work, think, and build. Nothing is off limits except their family. It was a dramatic and powerful wake-up call. And that radical move sparked what is now known as the Samsung Quality Revolution, an era of focus on design, technology, and reliability. Samsung began making world-class TVs, phones, chips, and memory. They started investing heavily in semiconductors, display screens, and mobile phones. By the 2000s, they had become one of the biggest electronics company in the world. Samsung's biggest breakthrough came with the Galaxy series. They entered the smartphone war with Android in 2009 and gave Apple a serious competition. They became known for their high-quality screens, powerful processors, and bold innovation like the foldable phones. As of 2025, Samsung is one of the top smartphone brands globally, alongside Apple and Xiaomi. Samsung had their own fair share of challenges. In 2016, Galaxy Note 7 had battery issues that caused phones to catch fire. The product was recalled globally, which was a massive setback. In 2017, Samsung's de facto leader, Lee Jae-yong, was arrested over bribery and corruption charges, which affected investors' confidence. And in 2014, the Seoul ferry disaster shocked the country. Though Samsung wasn't directly at fault, but their name came up because the ferry was built by Samsung Heavy Industries. An intense competition from Chinese brands like Huawei and Xiaomi, and of course, the constant battle with Apple. Yet, Samsung bounced back each time, stronger and smarter. Samsung now owns Samsung Electronics, Samsung Heavy Industries, which builds ships, Samsung Engineering, Samsung Life Insurance, and even theme parks and hospitals in South Korea. They built their empire by diversifying. Today, Samsung is one of the world's largest producers of smartphones and semiconductors. They are leading in 5G, foldable phones, smart home tech, and Ego Robotics. Lesson: if you ever feel like you're not big enough or ready enough, remember this. Samsung started with noodles, veggies, dried fish, but today they build chips, phones, and even skyscrapers. What matters is the will to change, the boldness to take risks, and the discipline to improve quality at all costs.